Hey everybody, Joey Boats here. I've come down to Wyoming. M361 has derailed. So I'm just trying to see if I can get some footage of it, but it's down here. Here we go. Yeah, you can't really see much. There is somebody walking down there. I'm gonna get away from these people that are giggling and shit. So sorry about the language. Whatever that guy just said. So there are people down there. Can't see who else is going on, but yeah, I saw something on Facebook that M361 was derailed, so I thought I'd come down here and give what footage I could. Maybe it's dark, so there's police, there's fire officials. I don't know any extent of any damage or anything like that, or evacuations going over in Laughlin. M361 can carry chemicals. That's the southbound that comes out of Avon, Indiana, comes out of Avon. Yeah, so that's what I got. Let's see if we can over here just a little bit. Fire truck's in the way. Let's go across the street. Here, let's go. So there's a little bit, you can see some cars down there. They look like they're standing up, or they're upright at least, I should say. Look like auto racks. Zoom in. All right. Stand by. All right, guys. Sorry, I'll zoom out a little bit. I was stuck behind one of the restaurants. There, you can see some auto racks. M361 don't carry an assortment of stuff, so I don't know exactly where the derailment was, like a particular of where. Sorry about that. Camera cut out. Right, we're gonna try to move around here. Okay, everybody, we are down a little further. You can see an auto rack there, a couple more auto racks, a gondola. Looks like there's some covered hoppers over there where those lights are flashing. So, well, I mean, they got it working on. Looks like mulberries in it too. We're gonna walk over here. So, see all the auto racks, and then there's Wyoming. I mean, crossing. I film that all the time. You know, there's the switches, the propane switches, and yeah, so all the way back, like I said before, I'm not sure where the actual site of derailment's at. Let's go fire truck. But yeah, walk over here some more. Oh. Yeah, so there's Mulberry, all the way down there. I filmed there. That's where I got the office car special, but we may have been over there because they're all working over there. There's a bunch of guys walking around. A bunch of CSX employees. Yeah, and if you heard a horn, that's over on Norfolk Southern. That's on here. At some point, CSX would be all sending them up the Dayton district. So if you want to get night trains right now, that's the place to go. Okay, everybody. Yeah, if we can get any more footage, any news on anything, I'll give it to you. All right, thanks for watching. So I'm in an alleyway. And you can barely see. It's a covered hopper. They were checking the train, so there's workers, CSX workers, checking the train. So they were right there where you see the red light. See the flashlight? Wonder if I can get here. Oh, it's even worse. Sorry. A little better. There's red lights all up and down. All right. Okay. So they're right there. I don't know if you can see some of their lights right there. Sorry.
Where's the bar and stuff at? Go to your left.
Yeah, see those guys over there walking?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure Laughlin has a similar perimeter as the Wyoming police.
Okay.
All right. So, what derailed was a covered hopper or a grainer. That's it right there. So the gray thing in the middle of the screen. See if I can. Right there. Right on my pinky was a covered hopper. That's what derailed. So that's the auto body shop right there. And covered hoppers what derailed. So, yep. Somebody showed me great drone footage of, you could find it, and there it is. We're standing in this person's yard. I don't. Everybody.
I'm good. You can't really see that much.
So here's a little bit better view. Going all the way down, and you can see, hard to see, and we'll zoom in on it because I'm a different angle. Right there, there's a diagonal part in the middle of your screen. You can see like a white car, follow that right up that diagonal. That's a grainer laying on its side. So over there's some CSX workers. Let's see if we can zoom in on a little bit, just doing their job. There you go. We're walking towards the grainer that's derailed. Hey everybody, good morning. So I've come back down to Wyoming. Some of the rail cars have been moved. They're still sitting over there on that vacant lot of where that gas station was, or the gas station is, until they get them up. So the tracks were damaged last night. Sorry about that. Tracks were damaged last night. But I just want to do a little video stuff. I don't want too many. I don't want to like whatever. So let's go over there and see what we can get. So I don't want to seem like I'm intruding, but you can see all the work going on. They're working on the crossing, everything. That track's completely shut down. So there's going to be nothing running up here today. So I don't think I'm going to Glendale. There's a bunch of workers over there, a bunch of track. There you see the backhoe moving. They ripped up all of the crossing. You see all the white things there? That's all the plastic granules and stuff that were spilled out of that grainer. But you see that going over there. They got the RJ Corman truck right there. So they're cleaning up all that stuff right now. But yeah, you can see the truck over there full of railroad ties, all that stuff. So they're working over there. See the car lying on its side right there. Crazy. So, guess I'm not hanging out on Toledo sub today for sure. There's a bunch of cars. So this is Wyoming Auto. Their back lot is where they had all that damage. So let's venture on over across the street here. I don't want to get yelled at. Yeah, but all that stuff, you see all the plastic granules. Well, I got a little closer. Everybody else got closer, so I decided to come around too. As long as I don't get yelled at. Look at all that. They ripped up all the old ties. You get closer, that's all those plastic granules. That's one of the tank cars there. So that's really cool. Like I said, they got a bunch of track there. Oh, hold on.
Removing the rails.
Yeah. Well, this is cool. I think he's gonna pick up this.
Are you a modern railroader?
A rail fan. I put most of this on YouTube, so.
Yeah, because I watch it all the time. I like to watch it when they, I don't want to make such a video.
Oh, it's all right.
But what I want to see is when they put these rails together. See how they weld them together?
Yeah.
Oh, they got a lot of wheels they got to do because I'm surprised. Well, they don't have time.
Yeah.
They got some laying over. They got rails a quarter of a mile long.
Yeah, they do. They got some long stuff.
Right, because they were trying to eliminate them little cracker.
Yep.
So it's continuous rail.
Yeah, the weld helps the wheels and everything else.
Oh,
you know.
Well, the track actually be stronger when they weld it. This actually stronger. But this is
You're all right.
emergency operation.
Yeah.
So they got to do it like this. But other than that, they would have brought in a train and dragged them rail. They got to lay everything, balance, cross stars, everything.
Yep.
Out there if you're watching.
Look at that. There's Fred. Look at that. They're laying the thick track. That's cool. That's real cool. Well, there's probably not much they can say. surprised the go over Wyoming Auto and see if I can see the cars that were damaged. We're gonna spin his wheels. He's got to get it just right. Gotta get that section lined up, and then they'll weld it in, and they'll tie it in to the new section. So here, this is an emergency operation. This is an emergency operation, basically. The repairs in a hurry. You got CSX officials here, RJ Corman, NTSB, so the National Transportation Safety Board, Federal Railroad Administration, they're here. So yeah, they're laying down a whole bunch of new track because they have more here. They got more over there. So we'll zoom in a little bit right there. And he's backing up right there. So I'm gonna go over here. There's the white tank car and the covered hoppers behind it. I think there's another car in between that with a flammable placard, but that doesn't mean it had anything in it. It could have been empty. Now let's go back here. They're cleaning up the plastic granules, which are all over the place. I mean, you can see them right there. Clean up all, it's gonna take a long time to clean that up. They're putting them in these blue tank cars. Here they are. Little plastic guys everywhere. But yeah. Here's the cleanup of the plastic. This is going to grab another section of track. Maybe. That's what he's getting positioned for. Looks like he's getting off the rails there. Yeah. You got some RJ Corman material here. That's pretty cool. Let's go over here. See if we can go and work over there. They got this whole section of track ripped out. I'm gonna see if I can go around. There you go. I went around. Look at all that whole section of track ripped out all the way down to there, and they're getting it all tied in. just like you would see in the movies, they're laying down sections of track, and they're pulling up this guy, and that's kind of boom, and they're going to put it down, and then they'll put the next section down, so on and so forth. So there you go. David tore out this part of this crossovers that were here. Huge ballast pile. Another huge ballast pile on rail. Yep. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing that they let me this close. I mean, technically, all this 35 feet from the track is railroad property. So they're letting us all in to see us, but there's plastic granules all over those ties there. You'd think it was going to take all day to clean those plastic granules up, but looks like they're almost cleaned up. There's lots of some more maintenance away equipment way down there. Let me see if I can zoom in. You can see it down there. So everything's going to be running on Norfolk Southern. So I'm going over there later, and that's where I'm going to film my episode today. So he's getting ready to lay down a new section. There he goes. Oh. What? He's gonna line it up and lay it down, and they're gonna get it tied in to the section that they just laid down and got tied in the other section. Cool. He's gonna back up. They're gonna get the other truck in that's got more sections because they have more to do. And somebody said there is a train coming south. It'll be on 2. So really cool. Once they get everything out of the way. But you see here all the rail that they've cut apart, either with cutting or a torch, but they have severed this rail and cut. This is what was here. Really neat. Get them tying that section in. They're already working on it, so really neat. Really cool. Yeah, they're pulling up the new truck sections. They have 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4 sections on there. So that's like a giant, I mean, basically it's a giant pry bar there that he's got. And they're laying sections to tie everything in. Some media folks down there. Hey, Larry. Let's see, he's got. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so look at this. That's a train wheel. And that's the axle, so I don't know if it's been cut or it's snapped. But look at that. Look at the bearing, the Timken bearing. I don't want to touch anything, but I want to touch it. So I'm gonna. Maybe somebody just put this here. Oh yeah, they did. Look at that. That's crazy. Everything's B-roke, but it could be because that's what jammed into the ground. But I was told that the derailment was up here where the switches are. But another guy said, why would it do that and then get all the way down there? And but that could be it. So we can't really get a clear answer of where the actual derailment happened. But I guess it really doesn't matter right now. We'll figure it out. But really cool. They're putting down more section. They asked us to move, and there's still people standing over there. So I was able to get closer to where I was able to get closer to all the plastic granules. They're putting them all into those blue tanks via this truck, like a vacuum. So the blue tank helps create the vacuum from the suction up. No. So there's that maintenance away equipment I was talking about earlier, right down there. There's all the plastic granules. Let's see if we can go back. So, thanks for the crane equipment is over there. You can see that right there. So that picks up the cars. Oh, let's zoom in again. You see the tanker, 1075. So, all right. And the grainer there. And the grainer again is what spilled all the plastic granules. I don't want to go on private property, but that's part of the damaged car. And we'll go back here, see if we can walk over here. There's a white car back there pushing that tow truck. You can see it, but like I said, I'm not going to go back there and point out people's losses. So all right, putting up that so people stop getting too close. We're gonna bring in more equipment, but if we get more footage, we'll get it. Oh, there's a southbound train, I think, finally coming. Very slowly. Probably moving real slow. I'm gonna cut the video. I'll pick it back up in a minute. There you go. There's that train that's trying to come this way. I'll get here eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna get it because of here. They're gonna flag him through. Let me see if I can go to the other side. we go. There's the conductor of that train. And we got the flare lit. See, the gates are actually working on that side, so they're going to go down. But since there's so much work here, they have to flag. So you can see the other flare there and the other one over there. And here he comes to the crossing. Or eventually he's going to get here. He's on a slow order, obviously. All right, here he comes. Yeah, look. 65 CW44 AC. That's an old one. Led by two CW44 ACs. This is all I can get at this guy. There's so much going on. I keep walking back and forth, but this seems like a good place to get it, if any. Lots of craziness, lots of live action going on. Yeah, the three cars, so we think the white one's the culprit because there's a wheel over there, way over there, that has the same number as that car. So they match up together.
So what is the story now?
Not quite sure. So that train's still stopped. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video, and once I get moving again, I'll get it rolling. All right, he's moving again. It said he's not going to go too fast, so I'm not going to keep recording the whole thing.
He's got his panties in a bunch.
feet from the track. We'll video it. It's up to the second boss. Joke to it.
Well, he's picking up a little bit of speed. That's simple. We'll see that down on Walton on the bridge. Meat is Myrtle.
I know that. One, the train is. Two, they've got to be blocked off with police. So you're okay. Well, I'll come down in a few minutes. It's the train. I'll go around. I have to go the long way around.
Oh, good.
No, they're not going to open the street up at all. Matter of fact, the train. supposedly was his field train. He must have come down from the Indy sub or something. And that's the only way he could have gone. So he's creeping through. Well, he stopped for a few minutes. And then he just started up again.
There's that hobo tag again.
Yeah. So I'm here with Joey.
I like the message last night from Scott.
Down here last week. That's City Rock.
It was 9:30. I didn't know if you put it
Right there at the tracks. Yeah, so anyway, as soon as this train clears, I'll come down and shoot the track. And I'll tell Joey. Okay? Okay. Okay, I'll see you. Okay, bye-bye.
Whatever's in that tank was not getting that bad.
There's courage.
I came up and then I came back down and I got over here. So I was talking to Walker. And I needed some
Brand new box car that went by. All right, there they go. Well, it's it from here. I think it's time to head to the Sugar Shack by the tracks. Get a new episode going. All right, folks, thanks for joining me. All right, thanks for joining me down in Wyoming today. And last night, we took a look at the derailment of M361. Really cool. It was cool to get that close. I want to give a shout out to these guys back here, Wyoming Police. Wyoming Fire Department, Lockland Police, Lockland Fire Department. They've been putting in the hours here, so they definitely deserve a good shout out. And the workers from CSX and RJ Corman, you know, working their butts off to clean this up. So, like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button, you get the notifications for when I post. And also, watch another video if you have time. Every video you watch really helps the channel, and I really, really do appreciate it. Until that, we meet again out here on the rails. Have a good day.